Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to the Wazhack. And I'm trying dropping Constitution a little bit to bump up Charisma, because people say that Charisma is kind of a luck stat. I want good luck. I want to find the sweet, sweet loots. You know? I think that is only, a fitting plan. So, we're gonna see what happens. We're mixing it up a little bit, and we're gonna see how it pans out. So, hey, you only live once. And besides, Charisma will get us cheaper prices with shopkeepers. So, no matter what, that is of benefit. So let's go ahead. Let's try this. Magic mapping. Selgamur. Identify. Let's identify the amulet. Amulet of Unchanging. Let's identify the green gem. Gas stone. Probably could have figured that out a different way. It's a little disappointing. Guess that's what I get for not dropping it on the ground. Potion of healing found. Fair enough. Let's make sure we're dropping these rather than wasting identifies on them. Because at the end of the day, that's what that was. That was a waste. I'm really not too keen on wasting items in this game. It's already hard enough to win without, making a mess of it as we go. Clear gem, pick that up. Let's drop the clear gem. I'm tempted to try putting on the Amulet of Unchanging. Be quite honest. I think it really wouldn't be that bad, even though it is cursed. Okay. Let's take some stuff off Hewn. Plumed helm. Seems good. Leather gloves. Seems good. Alright. Here, take that stuff hewn. And that. And let's, see how it pans out. So far, so good. Now, we have a apple. Great potion, huh? Fantastic. I would rather rest until this wears off, please. Thank you. We need to remember our prayers. Never remember our prayers. Blessed potion of sickness. We didn't lose any stats, so that's something. Alright, pick up the bag. Let's quaff the brilliant blue potion. Potion of choking. That's awesome start. That is awesome. We could be dead. Okay, we lived. That was... It's a little rowdy. Alright, blessed potion of extra healing. Very nice. Gives us a little bit of extra maximum HP. Get a level. Gastronomy, I think, is a must. An absolute must. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat these eggs. Yep. Hewn has the right idea. We gotta worry less about getting little companions that we're likely gonna have to feed, and more about just staying alive. Weapon knowledge. Absolutely. Not gonna do anything with a fountain. Hewn, give me this stuff. Now let's try wearing that. And that. Alright. We'll switch to the plumed helm, because it makes me look amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think it has any special properties. Let's drop these gems here. Nothing, huh? Well, let's go ahead and read this. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Interesting. Not the results I was expecting. Plain white eggs. Yeah. Might as well eat those. Okay, let's, I was gonna say, let's not die here. Because that would be unfortunate. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, here they come. Alright, we're going to pray. Pray for healing. And then see if we can... Yep. Barely survive. Yep. Alright. Let's, rest up. Things are getting a little rowdy. That's fine. Beginning to feel hungry, of course. Alright. Let's pop this sucker. And we leveled up again. Dweemery is an absolute must. Okay. Eat that. And we'll heal up a little bit here. Alright. Upgrade our clubbing skills. You know, gotta know how to go out clubbing. A wooden broadsword and an oriental sword. That's pretty sweet. Puce potion. Blessed potion of invisibility. My morning star just corroded. That's a little upsetting. Bubbly potion. Acid. Fantastic. You feel hungry. I guess eat the carrot. That's all we got. Scroll of Identify. Okay. Sapphire ring. Okay. I guess we'll just eat these eggs. All things considered. It's about the only option we really have right now. Drop that orange gem here. Nada. Guess read this. Scroll of Taming. Oh, that's an unfortunate waste. These things do happen, though. Okay. Hewn. Give me this stuff. I'm going to try and wield this. And wield this. -1 oriental sword. Alright, yep. I'm beginning to feel hungry. Eat the carrot, I guess. Okay. Let's, try not to die, though. Astronomy. Okay, please die. Please die. Okay, very good. We're alive. Sort of. I'm weak from hunger. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay. Pray to Thor. Okay. Okay, dog. Attack. Alright, let's heal. Wow, that was pretty rowdy. Alright, that was incredibly rowdy. Alright, do we have any rat meat? No? Heal up, then. Beginning to feel hungry, of course I am. No, kill this thing. No items nearby. Alright, we got more rats. Yep, let's get our sword skill upgraded. Okay, gained a level. Weapon knowledge. Oh. we made a mistake here. Okay, well, alright. Things are looking a little bit better now. Going to just, yep, eat a whole bunch of rat meat. Feed our dog a whole bunch of rat meat. Alright, alright. You know, that could have gone worse. Ow. 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 Still ow. Okay, did I say ow? Thank you. Jeez Louise. So my sapphire ring is cursed. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, at least we've hit level 7. And our identification of weapons is now working. +3 odd-length sword. Great sword that can also be wielded one-handed. Very interesting. Knowledge of the Oriental sword. Katana. Okay. Knowledge of the sickle. Knowledge the +0 axe. Okay, knowledge the +3 short sword. Okay. See if any of these are Grim Tooth, because, you know, that'd just be my luck. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Let's keep knowledging. Elven broadsword. Knowledge that sucker. Might as well, really. Get to know what all this stuff actually is. +0 dagger. Knowledge, +0 dagger. Hey, if we find a legendary again, this will have been the right call to sit here and do this. If I don't find any legendaries, well, then that's unfortunate. Okay, corroded Morningstar, unfortunately. We got 3 -1 orcish daggers. It's too bad. It's just too bad. Okay, +1 short sword. Alright, and 3 +0 short swords. Yep. Gotta make sure none of them are special. And then the -1 short sword. Okay. Hune has nothing. Well, fine, Hune. Have nothing. See if I care. Swirly potion, huh? Nothing happens. Okay, pick up all that good stuff. Let's knowledge this orcish dagger. Knowledge this elven broadsword. Let's knowledge this Morningstar. Horned Helm. Here you go, dog. And let's drop the red gems. No firestones. Hey, tub of something. Hey, give me that orcish dagger. So we never know. Tub of something. Let's apply the tub of something to all our gear here. Yeah. There we go. We now know we have some lard. And Hune. Take that. -5 orcish dagger. That's pretty rough. Here, take the hexagonal wand. See if that's anything. Red molds are risky up close, so they can build up your tolerance for spicy foods. Okay, I got a bunch of identify. Let's try the Care 9. Blessed Scroll of Invulnerability. Alright. Good to know. Not so good not to have anymore, but good to know. So, hey. That's certainly something. Okay. Could you stop stinging me? That'd be fantastic, actually. Thank you. Let's eat the red mold goo. So +1 pair of hand warmers. Okay. Greased, burnt, being worn. Potion of speed. Nice. Let's acknowledge that gnarled staff. Okay, Staff of Death. Acknowledge that sucker. Here, take that large shield. Ooh. Visored helm. Okay, Hewn. Take that. Okay. He drops the cursed visored helm, huh? That could be like a Helm of Madness, then. Alright. Feel like I'm mowing down stuff right now. Okay, let's heal up a little bit, even though we're, you know, we've got speed going here. I still think it's the right call. Blue gem. I am now a spider. Okay. This is very unfortunate. Okay. Our run may have just been ruined. Guess I should have put on that cursed Amulet of Changing. Let's see here. Let's wield this sucker. Kill that guy. We're just... Yeah, okay, that's uncursed. Where that sucker. Where are these? Oh, they're too small to fit me. What? Too small to fit me. Fair enough. Read me scroll. Scroll remove curse. Okay. Blessed Wand of Fire. And Cursed Wand of Magic Missile. Alright. Fair enough. Sad feeling for a moment. Well, good job on killing my lichen. Pulsating Wand. Okay, drop the, -1 studded leather anyway. Let's go ahead and read a Scroll of Identify. Blessed Scroll of Identify. Cursed Visored Helm, -1 Helm of Madness. Pulsating Wand, Wand of Nothing. Bag, leather bag. Cursed Sapphire Ring, Ring of Fire Resistance. Okay, fair enough. Really, that trap has caused a lot of damage here. just completely put me in shambles right now. So, maybe this is a cathedral, though. Because I'd like to get things back on track here. Nice 2 broadsword. Let's go ahead and wear those. Yep. Let's acknowledge that sucker. Dwarvish short sword. Alright, we're gonna drop some items here. Okay. +0 chainmail. Take that off? Yes. Okay, I feel like the +0 chainmail is probably better for me. Okay, could you not? Thank you. Bit of dwarf innards. Guess. Let's see here. I guess drop a bunch of these weapons, really. Really no reason not to. Yeah. Now unencumbered. So, hey. Could be worse, I guess. At least you can get other dogs if you get far enough down. So, bad things have happened, but I think we can recover from it. Man, polymorph trap. That was just nasty. Very, very nasty. Nothing happened. Bottle of booze. Okay. Okay, could we not keep getting stung? Thank you. I wonder if we can identify the, enemies. Oh, now I'm choking. That's fantastic. Prey. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's stop dying here. Okay, pray for knowledge. Well, alright, I forgot that. Alright, that's... may have been a miscalculation. Alright. 100% fireball. Alright. Well... I killed myself again. Hooray! That's the thing that just happened. Good job, Roawyn! Yo, 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 hey guys, Roawyn here, and welcome back to the Wazhack. I'm gonna try neutral, and see what happens, with the neutral beliefs here. Pray to the gods. Tyr, Thor, alright. So I guess we'll find out what's in store for us here. It's meaty. Nom nom. Have a spherical amulet. Dark blue potion. So, been doing a lot of dying. Not proud of that fact. Puce potion and a bag. Remove stuff from the bag. Let's quaff this. Extra healing. Puce potion, potion of healing. Dark blue potion, potion of blindness. At least we had a carrot. Give you a spiked collar here, buddy boy. It's a cursed spiked collar. Alright. Let's read this. Nothing happens. Cursed scroll of fire. That's upsetting. Alright then. Could have been worse. Could have been destroy armor. We have had that happen. I guess it's good to get the old scroll of fire out of the way now. Wait. Do we have no way to literally proceed? Wait, no. Up here. Up. I was... Ow. Okay. Lost some wisdom. Good deal. Always a fine start. Oh, we found a power stone. Yep, fine start. Violet gem. Oh, I guess we already know what a power stone looks like, so... Yeah, what exactly are we planning to do? Okay, blue gem. Read that. Alright, crate monster scroll. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse, actually. Alright. Two-hander sword. We can give that to the dog. Give me that spherical amulet. Here. Carry this. Tell me if it's any good. Alright. We'll level up here. Yeah, gastronomy is our first talent. Always, I think. Drop this violet gem. Actually, where are we dropping violet gems? We already know what a power stone looks like. Pearl ring. There you go, doggo. Oh. Cursed, huh? Okay, could we not be dying here? That'd be loverly. Okay. Orange gem. Nothing. Alright, let's heal up quick and then check out the rat's nest here. Okay, please stop killing me. Okay, could we stop dying? Create a tear. Oh! Oh! Fenrir. Okay. Oh! I was trying to murder Fenrir. I may have made a mistake. We may have made a mistake! Yo, hey guys, Roawyn here, and welcome back to the Wazhack. Let's jump on in. Got my neutral Valkyrie ready to go. And we're gonna see how quickly I can die this time. Because that is what Roawyn does. He jumps in, he makes bad decisions, he promptly dies. And the circle of life continues. You know, if it wasn't for bad decisions, I wouldn't be making any decisions at all. But really, I need to just slow my roll. Stop doing stupid stuff. Just stop. Like eating that mushroom. So, when I said I'd stop doing stupid stuff, I meant next episode. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Next episode. See you then. Yo, hey guys, Roawyn here, and welcome back to the Wazhack. And we're going to go in with another neutral Valkyrie. Let's try not to mess up this time. It's very difficult for me. And I've been doing such a good job of dying. But, let's just not die. Let's try that strategy. It's pretty radical, really. I mean, who would think that that would work? I mean, come on. You guys crazy? That's pretty wild and out there. Ooh, Firestone. Okay. Fair enough. Awesome. Off to a good start. So, yeah, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna win this thing? Well, that's toughy. I think we stay the course on our talents. I think we have that down correctly. We need gastronomy, and we need weapon knowledge. I think overall, I mainly need to play smart. Need to slow down. You know, not rush into situations. Because it's all too easy to get ahead of yourself. To just rush on in or not stop to look at what items you have in your inventory. Sometimes it's easy to get flustered and just flat out give up. I mean, I don't give up. Sometimes I want to, but I don't. Mostly that's because I'm a stubborn fool sometimes. Mostly because, you know, never give up, never surrender. Alright, level up. Gastronomy. So hopefully get some nice sewer rat meat out of this. Excellent. I'm full. Let's feed our dog. Okay. We're both all filled up. Excellent. Gotta remember my prayers when things look at their worst. Because that's why we have the praying power. Leather suit, huh? Not too crazy about that. You coming, doggo? Hyun? Here, have a leather suit. Alright. Ooh, a lamp. I've got 2 KR9s. Alright, I was gonna say, it's probably identify. Let's try Bayawaki. Invulnerability. Lamp. Uncursed oil lamp. Okay, okay. Green gem. Nothing special. And as I said, we're going to leave fountains alone. We need to wait on the fountains until we have gold to toss in and try to get us some sweet, sweet wishing action. Okay, garter snake meat. Okay, anything I can give you to carry? Guess. Wait, we have a wand. Carry that, tell me if it's cursed. So I'd very, very much like to know what it does. Okay. So far, so good. Level up. And definitely get weapon knowledge. Goblin Nerds. Green gem. Drop that. Ah, gas stone. Very nice. We can do some good things with those stones. Yeah, everything here looks fine. Let's keep going down. Let's quaff the white potion. Full healing. Golden potion. Gain ability. Oh, wow, nice. Potion of healing. Alright. That is pretty solid. So we got an oil lamp here. Orange gem. Drop that. No? Alright. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Abilities pray to heal. Thank you. Alright. Weapon knowledge. We'll step back a little bit here. Okay, let's heal up. Try to heal up. Come on. Heal. Thank you. Alright. You just need to stop that. Oh, I just strangled myself. Okay, that was smart. I didn't know I was... Alright, let's not eat right now. Because we'll start to strangle, and that is just silly. Okay. Last thing we want is to get ourselves killed here. At least our pet won't strangle himself. Unlike me, who should know better, but clearly doesn't. Okay. Hyun? Hyun is dead. Chat. Okay. Well, we got Hyun back because we had a potion of healing. So, hooray. Let's try zapping that. Okay, zap that at myself. Wand of Cancellation. Fair enough. Blessed Dagger. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. We not? Let's see, Wooden Dagger. Okay. Knowledge of that. Okay, we're gonna wield this short sword instead here. Oh, nice job, doggo. Alright. Bunch of random garbage here. We're alive. Our dog's alive. Even though we tried very hard for that not to be the case. Leprechauns are lucky. Alright. Let's eat the pear. Let's drop this orange gem here. Nada. Let's drop this violet gem then. Also nada. Okay, level up. Gastronomy. Very, very important. Bag. Take stuff out of it. Pick up the bag. Here, Hyun. Take this stuff. Alright. Wand is no good. My crude dagger corrodes. Oh man, that acid, or the acid blob did a number on my stuff. Let's try this. Blessed Scroll of Create Monster. Spicy food. Create. Okay, well, I now have no weapon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Oops. I guess we killed this. Ow. Alright. That was awesome. Good. Good. We're, things are looking up, I guess. Not really. All of our items have been just thoroughly burnt and destroyed. Yep. Oh my. Okay then. That was extremely rowdy. Alright, heal please. Ugh. Really? Not down with that. Okay, quaff. This. Monster detection. Frosty potion. Nothing happened. Like, when I was playing, the knight, I got a priest, like, every single time at the, oh, I can't think. At the Gnomish Mines level. Or pretty much every time. Now, not so much. You're very, very much not seeing a similar result. Ah, darkness, huh? Not intending to cast darkness. Okay. Broad short sword, huh? Blessed potion of confusion. Fair enough. Got a bunch of eggs. We'll eat the old one. Gnarled staff. Two-handed sword. Here. Ian. I'm not too concerned about... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not too concerned about getting companions right now. Let's try this. Nothing happened. Crude short sword. Alright. Yep. Take these mushrooms. Excellent. Turquoise ring. Here you go, little buddy. Small shield. You cannot really die if you are not you. Basically, if you're polymorphed, one cannot die. It's good words of advice right there. So, we've had a lot of damage done to our gear, which is not very promising. Ugh. Green mold. Again, oh, a priest. And we just lost the dog. Cool. Now let's try the Blessed Identify. Let's try Cursed Oil Lamp. That is an oil lamp. Leather bag. Amulet. Restful sleep. Okay. Let's try Jeweled Wand. Create monster. Okay, Ebony Wand. Wand of Fire. Okay. Let's try Clear Gems. Alright, Worthless Glass found. So we lost the dog, huh? After all of this. We just lose our dog like that. That is really irritating. After I finally find a priest. Well, nothing I can do about it now. It's already happened. So upsetting. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, get out of here. Guess we'll put on this leather suit. Curse potion, extra healing. Fair enough. Crooked wand, huh? Detect the sleep trap. Let's not hit that sleep trap. Warhammer. Potion of healing, nice. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wear this cloak. Doesn't seem to be cursed. I guess we'll, whoops. We'll continue to use this shield. Even though it seems pretty badly damaged. Let's drop the cursed pair of leather gloves. Yeah. Excellent. Fresh bit of goblin innards. And our fresh bit of gnome innards. Alright, you... Yeah, I was gonna say, you need to go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's acknowledge some stuff. Hooray. Let's not stand here and acknowledge some stuff. Let's go over here. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the priest. I'll have to hit the sleep trap. Unless I drop some stuff. Alright, you know what? We'll stand right here and acknowledge some stuff. How about that? Wield that sucker. Acknowledge you. Okay. Acknowledge you. At least we're starting to know what stuff is. Acknowledge you. Staff of Death. Acknowledge you. Which is a +1 mace. Knowledge +0 Warhammer. Knowledge you. Got a bunch of +3 stuff, huh? Curse -1 wooden broadsword. Okay. Uncursed wooden dagger, which is an elven dagger. Knowledge the wooden short sword, which is an elvish short sword. Blessed -3 dagger, huh? Very strange. Cursed -1 axe. Well, there's gotta be something good in all this stuff. Just acknowledge that. No? Nothing? Nothing at all, huh? Okay, +1 mace. I'd love to find some legendaries here. Probably not. Cursed +2 dagger. Alright. We got a bunch of corroded daggers. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll drop some stuff here. Might as well. There we go. Movements are now unencumbered. Well, we found a priest. Which is what I've been looking for all this time. So, can't say the game didn't give me one. Blessing, huh? Blessed Crooked Wand. Oh! It's a Wand of Wishing! Oh! We might be back in this. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Okay. Alright. Slow your roll, Rowan. Slow your roll. Let's see. We're gonna wish for 3 blessed, immutable, +3 silver, dragon, scale, mail. Alright then. It's fine. Alright, let's wear that sucker. And we'll drop this chunk. Okay, let's zap this. What else do we want to wish for? We want to wish for 3 no, we need an amazing weapon. Okay. We need blessed, immutable, to Tsurugi. Oh, wait. Blessed, immutable, +3 to Tsurugi of Muramasa. Okay. We'll acknowledge this sucker. Alright. May inspire Bloodlust. We'll wield that sucker. Let's zap this Wand of Wishing at myself. It's still going. Oh my gosh. Alright. 3 blessed, immutable, +3 cloak of displacement. No, wait. We want to be able to recharge this. So let's go ahead and get Scrolls of Charging. Yep. Because we don't know how many more shots of this we're going to get. So 3 blessed, immutable, Scroll of Charging. Wish for that. Alright. Let's, nothing happens. Good. Scroll of Charging. Blessed Wand of Wishing. Sap this sucker. Okay. Let's see. 3 blessed, immutable, Ring of Regeneration. Oh, wait. Immutable, +3, Ring of Regeneration. Okay. Because that way we can also use our Scrolls of Charging to bump those suckers up. Okay. And then sap the Wand of Wishing at ourselves again. See. We don't want to risk dying, but let's see. It may be wise to get Wait. No. 3 blessed, immutable. We need boots of speed. +3 speed boots. Wish for those suckers. Okay. Yep, there we go. Gonna read Scroll of Charging. Use it on this emerald ring. Wow. Okay then. That was... yeah. That's fine that we need more skill to use it properly. We'll make it work. Potion of Enlightenment. Pink potion. Strange forces prevent you from teleporting. Okay, then. Wow. Alright, we got us a powerful weapon. And we got us some powerful armor. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Feeling real good. I mean, the fact that we got a Wand of Wishing with that many shots, that's insane. Like, and that was an early Wand of Wishing, too. So, we may have lost our dog, but, I think we're gonna be A-okay. Let's see here. Gonna drop some of this stuff here. Think that may be the best idea. We Bledge. Enchant armor. Okay. That was a Blessed Scroll of Fire. Fair enough. Try and read the spell book here. Okay. Anything else we can drop right now? I guess probably a bunch of these weapons. Yeah. Probably for the best. Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. Yep, bring it. Level up. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to go for dual wielding eventually here. No, we don't want the huge clubs. No! 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 I have... Yo, hey guys, Roawyn here, and welcome back to the Wazhack. So, I have learned a very, very valuable lesson. I have learned that one does not rush things when one has the potential for a winning run. When you have wishes and have the capability to make the run a winning run, you don't do stupid stuff that jeopardizes that. On a previous run, I got a Wand of Wishing with multiple charges. I was stacked on amazing items. I promptly died immediately thereafter, fighting some ogres that I had no business dying to. But that is all behind us now. Rowan can learn from his mistakes. He can implement this and become stronger for it. I'm going to try a little bit different stat split. Strength is the easiest stat to permanently increase. So I'm going to start strength a little bit lower. I'm going to jack my charisma up higher because I feel like having a higher charisma is going to be extremely beneficial. So this could be a huge, huge mistake. I don't know. We may regret this. I hope we don't. So I just need to play smart. I need to stop playing fast and loose. You know, I get all loosey-goosey and, you know, get confidence in my own abilities, and then things just get out of hand. I can't afford to be doing that anymore. There are people who consistently win on Wazhack. I can be one of those people. Okay. I just need to stop playing like a fool. So, with that said, we're going to try very, very hard to make this a successful and productive run. I'm going to try very, very hard. I don't know if we will achieve it. Ooh. Bow. I'm going to give that to the dog and find out if it's any good. Because I think using a bow would actually be a wise idea. I think if we switch to some ranged tactics here, we could definitely put that to good use. Alright. Let's see here. Purple red potion. And I'll eat an apple to cure the sickness. And feed you the goblin meat. So, already on this run, we're getting a lot of potions, a lot of scrolls. Ow. Taking a lot of damage, too. You know, it's going to be a little bit tougher in the beginning here, not having the extra strength that we need. But I think we can make it work. It's very, very discouraging to have good, powerful runs that, you know, you just throw away. And that's what it was. That was Rowan getting too far ahead of himself and just throwing the run. Okay. I think gastronomy is a must pick. Alright. So this stuff seems safe. He's been carrying it around for a while. I'll give you the iron skull cap here. And that stuff. And we'll see if any of that's, you know, cursed. Yeah, the bronze ring is clearly bad news. Alright, I'm gonna take off the shield here. Equip the arrows. No, unwield. Let's wield that. There we go. And we're gonna try, especially since I've got a little bit lower strength right now. We're gonna try and go the archery road. Alright. Come back to that guy. I should drop my gems here. See if any of these are magical. Alright, we found a gas stone. That could be extremely valuable. Let's not shoot our dog. Because that just seems stupid. Alright. But I'm going to try and play slow and play smart. Okay. That's the... Alright, that's the ticket. Okay. Just keep shooting this thing. Excellent. Getting my arrows back. So, I really think the big trick to people that win Wazhack consistently, and those, such as myself, that squander good runs, is the willingness to take a moment and think about your actions before you do them. If you're rushing all the time, there's only going to be tragedy in the future. Now, I think big key is that we don't use fountains. We save those for trying to make wishes once we have some gold. For every king, there is a queen. Okay. Give me the iron skull cap here. I'll wear that. I'm not as good as my plumed helm. Crystal armor. I'd very much like for that to be good. Okay, dead end here. So, we found an early shopkeeper, and I think having a higher charisma is probably going to be ideal. I do think that, although it may not strictly be luck, I think it very much influences the number of shopkeepers that we find. Because we were getting consistent priests on the Gnomish Mines floor on our runs that we had a higher charisma with the knight. So I think it's the ideal strategy to use. Now, the other reason I think I'm going to stick with the bow is we should take less damage, which means less time spent healing up. Okay, that's cursed. Alright. I think if I move slowly and cautiously, we can... Ooh. Did I hit Hewn? I hit Hewn. Okay. Need to not hit Hewn. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, that is unfortunate. Yep, Hewn died. Probably had a lot to do with shooting him. Alright. Bowmanship is up. Okay, let's just keep shooting. Alright. Weapon knowledge. Alright, I would very much like to try and get Hewn back. I made the mistake that led to him dying here. Let's wear that. Let's go ahead and we'll drop that. And that's cursed, so I'll drop that. And cursed walking shoes, drop that. Wear the bronze ring, plus gain constitution. Alright, let's try and heal him. Hopefully the Puce Potion does it. Nope. Let's try Frosty Potion. Okay. Alright. Bubbly Potion. Did the trick. Lost us a whole bunch of potions in the meantime. Okay. We're probably gonna lose our dog again. Yep. So, we may have issues here. I think that, yeah. Alright. Well then. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Feels oh so bad.